Hello and welcome back. I am Big Squirrel, and this is Final Fantasy X, and we are finally going to actually make it to Zanarkand. Last episode, I found out that we had an entire cave at the top of Mount Gagazet. But now we're actually getting there. Oh, and it's so pretty.
A city dead for 1,000 years. A city I had to see with my own eyes. The end of Yuna's journey. The last chapter in my story. My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers, slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
Riku, you're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go down to Zanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But shouldn't we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment would come.
Yuni...
Thank you, Riku. Thank you for everything.
Don't say that, Yuni. It's not over yet.
Tell Sid, thank you.
No. You can tell him yourself.
Please.
Yuni, don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Kimahri, let's go.
Just Kimahri. Hey, somebody dropped something.
Sir Auron, Kimahri told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bavel to Besaid, it was you who told Kimahri, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps, if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I. I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Auron, I thank you. Kimahri, do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7. My father had defeated Sin, and all Bavel was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated Sin, and now he was dead. Now, I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone. I could see the fields where he had fought sin. Then, you appeared, Kimahri. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared. Until I realized what a gentle person you are. You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bavel as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death. I think I cried then, because that was when I knew my father was dead, and I would never see him again. You just held me, without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go, after leaving me in the care of the temple, I held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go." And you listened, Kimahri. You stayed. Kimahri, thank you. Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn. Waka, Lulu. I'll never forget my days spent with you, growing up in Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What else? I love watching you play Blitzball, Waka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu. Really. I guess that leaves the newest guardian. Star player of the Zanarkand Abes. You are. I am. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but it's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined. Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes. I wonder. I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all, I'm afraid. No, I shouldn't say that. I'll do that part over.
What you up to?
That was cute. And sad. Oh. And now I just have to run and pretend to be all happy because I'm doing a recording. Alright, well... I don't know what to say now. We're almost to Zanarkand. City is still pretty cool looking, despite being in ruins. It is supposed to have been, like, attacked and in ruins for 1,000 years, but there's still this much of it standing. That's pretty impressive. Oh. Yeah. We're back to where the game started. It's gonna be more sad stuff.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance. Hey, there was more, right? I mean, like that time. Anyone?
I think
Yes?
that we should stop. Maybe. For now. Let's go.
Okay. I don't think there's anything special we can do. Aside from save the game. I know I'm going to be doing a bunch of extra stuff before the actual final battle, but this feels like such an epic we're going into the final. And this song, Pavel, this song is very good. That's for you, I remembered to listen. Alright, I think we just smack enemies, right? We're not getting battle music. It's always sadder when we go into the no more battle music thing. Battle music gets me all hyped up and then ready for things. Let's see, we'll get Waka in here. Lulu? Does she do good damage? I don't remember. Before I take Kimahri out. Okay. Heave is gonna kill her if it hits her, but that's okay. Okay.
It's over.
Huh. So the evade part didn't count, but the counterattack still did. Interesting. Alright. Now, some people are starting to get near some important stuff, and I forgot to actually unlock a node for Lulu last time that I was there. Actually, no. Let's go over to Kimari is one away. Oh, actually, he's one away from learning Bull Break? Bull Break. Which I have now looked up after Pavel, I believe it was, told me. It costs, what was it, 99 MP to use it? But seeing as it's something that I would only use for a boss fight, that's totally fine. Fortune Sphere. Also, before I started recording, I wanted to see how many of the Albed primers that I had, because I know that there's still a couple that I didn't, and I was curious what point I was going to start getting them. I missed them. There's 2 that I missed somewhere in the world.
Enough.
They are gettable. They're not some of the ones that are permanently missable, but I'll have to go back and get those once we get a little farther along, and we unlock the ability to go back to places easily. All right. I think if... Oh. There's a scene while we run. I would think if summoners do this a lot, then somebody would make a better path.
Looks like the far plane.
Close enough.
I mean, it's still a walkable path, but hello, big guy. Andragora, are you a new and upgraded version of the one I've seen before? Because I hate these guys.
I'm pulling out all the stops.
Yeah, we'll just use the overdrive. I don't think we're going to be walking into a boss fight anytime soon. There we go. Wow. Okay. I could have gotten Kimari out there to do a proper, like, look. His weapon still has whatever it is. Scan? Scope? I think scan is the spell. Or ability. Or whatever it is in this game. Ah, one of you. Let's do... I did it again. I'll do a silence attack. I don't think it does anything but magic, so that works well. Are you... How are you against poison? Immune. Perfect. Armor break, so we can do armor things. Really? Of all the people, you could have done that too. Okay. Let's go for mud. Dang it. So, Riku does not currently do good. I already had Waka in this fight. Riku does not currently do good damage, and oh my god, I forgot again. Kale? Is it? Starts with Kale, I believe. Said in the comment of another video, put some status effect stuff on Riku's weapon, and then go for it. Her mugs will be a lot better. Which is great advice. Oh yeah, I got Entrust, which is really cool. Off camera, but just you? No. Turns out I don't have any weapons that have status effect stuff on them for Riku, and I don't have enough items to make one. So she's still kind of stuck where she was. You're okay? Good enough. But I do have the idea of it. Spiritual Charge? Who gets those? I thought it was you. MP Stroll? That's interesting. I wouldn't mind that ability. When you walk around, you get your MP back, which reminds me. Should throw an ether to Lulu. Or 2. We'll go with 2. Okay. You're not so scary anymore. But yeah, until Riku gets stronger, I'll just use Kimahri to do mug things. At least as much as possible. I still wanted that to be the thumbnail for the last video too. But it turns out that there's not really a good spot in that animation to get something screenshot worthy. Not the one I meant to use, but interesting. Did not expect you to die from that. Yuna, I keep forgetting that I want to get her in there. I'm kind of, at this point, not super concerned. We're going to be getting to the run around, do extra stuff after this, after Zanarkand. Might be before next episode, which would mean... oh man, all these streams that involve grinding and things that I'm planning to do. Oh, that's right. I teleported her over to Riku's area so I could get to Holy really fast. I forgot about that. Oh, that is so nice. Okay, let's do the Power Sphere first. Level 3, Key Sphere. Alright. Yes, back to main menu. You know what? I won't worry about the others. I won't just jump in because a couple people got Sphere Grid stuff from here on. But yeah, we're getting to the post-game stuff. Once I start doing the arena and all that, Monster Arena, it'll be great. Not summon, special. Although, summons, it would not be a bad idea to start working on these again. Getting our overdrives ready. Yeah, once I do Monster Arena, there is a thing in there in this version. There's an enemy that, once you've done some grinding to get things set up, and you can get to that enemy, you can get 99 sphere levels in one fight for 3 people at a time. Which is the most that a character is able to get in the game. You cannot have above 99 sphere levels ready to go at once. So once I get there, everybody's gonna have all of their stats maxed out. It'll be totally fine. I can stop trying to min-max it along the way for now. Bye. Okay. Wait, you've got your dukes up. So let's do this. Alright, I feel like they hit us with the sad music way too early. We have so much running to do. Did not expect you to die. Lulu. Oh. Resistant to magic. That's fine. A bit too resistant to magic. Hey, I haven't used Prey in a while. I don't remember if it actually scales with your magic or anything. Oh, it must. Yeah, it must, because that's significantly higher than it used to be. About twice as much as it was when I first used it. No, maybe a little less than twice as much. Anyway, it's still good. I think our health is fine. This place looks familiar. Ish. Right? Doesn't that look like the Blitzball place from the beginning? It may also just have been a long time, so I don't remember it right. No, that looks right.
Journeyer of the long road, name yourself.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the island of Besaid.
Your eyes, my dear, show me the long road you have traveled. Very good. You have journeyed well. Lady Yunalesca will surely welcome your arrival. Go to her now, and bring your guardians with you. Go.
Yes.
Of course. Of course that guy was not still alive.
if it might benefit the future of Spira, I will gladly give my life. It is the highest honor for which a guardian might ask. Use my life, Lady Yoken, and rid Spira of sin.
What was that?
Our predecessors.
She said Lady Yoken, didn't she? Wait, she guarded High Summoner Yoken?
This dome is filled with fireflies. It's like one gigantic sphere. People's thoughts remain here, forever.
Really wanted the camera to settle down on that one. All that flying around and stuff. That was a bit much. Alright, I'm not seeing anywhere that we can just wander off the sides here. I'm going to keep an eye on the map for that. Hello. You are kind of surprising. We'll just do... No, we won't do a mug. We'll do a steel. Okay. It says on the thing that mental break does well here, so we'll try mental break.
You shall fear magic.
Sure. I guess that means use magic against it? It does have a little over 42,000 health. We're gonna be here a while. May as well do the rounds. Isn't this the Blitzball lobby music? Or at least somewhere early on in the Blitzball stuff? Not that. I guess that makes sense, because Blitzball is sort of kind of connected to this place, it feels like. I'm not sure why it told us to use mental break. Immune to power break. Okay, so we're just gonna get punched really hard if we get punched at all. That was a nice little step back. Oh, yep. Defense break then. I bet Dimmy, if it worked at all, would have been really good to start off this fight with. Try Waka. I want to test... Does Dark Buster work? Okay, so it can be blinded. Not that it mattered much. I should have done the armor break thing. I forgot. Oh, and I never did go back. I was gonna look up how much it takes to overkill enemies. But I did not remember to get around to that. Oh, we just get some level 2 key spheres in here? That's pretty cool. Kimahri is not among those that gets a level up. Oh, no, you are. You were the very first one. There you are. There you go, buddy. What does this take me into? This is orange stuff? This is like the beginning of orange stuff. I don't think that's where I want to take him next. I keep meaning to go back and plan through that stuff, but I just have not gotten there. I feel like once I start actually just rolling through all of the experience points and whatnot later on, I'll go back and like actually plan out what I want to do with all of the people. There's a chest up there. And, oh, I see a way over. Ah, ghosty versions of these guys. Vulnerable to healing magic and items. I feel like with as low as their health is, it's probably a waste. It's only 360 HP. Regular fire should blow ya. Oh, I need to do some things with her. Yeah, those are easy kills. You are a cool reskin of that thing, though. Much more colorful. Let's see. Let's get Yuna, because I do want Holy. Actually, with these things being undead, Holy seems like it's going to be pretty awesome. Yep. was thinking I need to get these things all specialed up and ready to go. I need to get Lulu to use the siphoning thing. Lancet. I don't know why it's called Lancet. That makes no sense to me. But yeah, she's down some MP, and I just need to find some enemies that I can drain. You know, or in a Mega Phoenix? Wow. Okay. Hey, it's a Kiki boy. Ixion still had some to go. I really, really need to go through. Oh, that's right. If it's the last enemy, it does special stuff. Okay, we'll get rid of it quick. Yeah, I need to go through and power up my Aeons as well with their various stats. I don't have a ton of the items to do that stuff with, so I haven't been worrying about it. Oh, that's right. It's just spheres, isn't it? Okay, you're fully ready to go now. Yeah, their base stats, it's mostly just using spheres for it. I forgot about that. May as well. Oh, you're weak to fire. But you're standing next to guys with the flamethrowers. Really need group healing. Oh wow, I really need group healing. Okay. Well, I can do some healing at least. Oh, what am I doing? I have group healing. It just looks different. Let's see. We'll get Rico in. Yes. Kimahri? Kimahri still needs to run around the sphere grid quite a lot, so we'll get him in. Not enough, though. I almost want to stall and use more healing items, but let's not do that. I probably didn't need Fira, did I? No. Way overkill. Okay, be something good. 10,000 gil, that could come in handy at some point. Kimahri doesn't need that much. You do. Okay, no one needed tons of healing. No, when my brain starts to think of something like I should be powering up the Aeons, I immediately want to start doing that. But I don't think so. Except, I am continuing to get various spheres and things. Or I'm gonna be getting more than I actually have room for. I don't want to use a return sphere or anything. I think I'll just move him back along the path as far as he can. I'll head back towards Waka's stuff. Sorry, Kimahri. Little delayed again, but you picked up something really cool. Alright. Yuna, Lulu. Learn a white magic. Definitely not scan, that's kind of useless. There it is. Do I have a way to teleport over there? I have return spheres. Let's get over there. Oh wait, no, not yet. Where is she now? She's here. She's only got, yeah, a couple places to learn. I do want to pick up Drain before I move her on. And Osmos, wherever that was. You know what? I could just do that. Since I'm here and thinking about these things. Osmos. Alright. Before I just get way too caught up in what spells I want to learn with him, we'll do that. Good. Kimahri can heal that up just fine. Because he also has this Albed potions all around. I hope there's a way to continue to get Albed potions in the future. I may as well use her Fury. There's just... It's so bad. Oh wait, that's right. No, it's really bad no matter what I do. Let's go for a medium strength spell. See how many I can get. Yeah? Huh, up to 8. Cool. Super weak no matter what, but I can use it up. An enemy. I do want to hit all enemies. I'll go with Tornado. It is his strongest. It may also be the longest animation. Which, is not great for my brain. Wait, only those two? It's been a few days, so I kind of forgot what I needed to do. But I had 0.02 of a second left, totally fine. Huh. So you did count as super long range. I thought I could just end the fight there. Well, he needs a heal. I don't think I have any other full break. 99. That is so much. He doesn't have... Oh, he does have Drain. I forgot about that. His magic stat is not great, though. Oh, weak. Any MP out of these guys? 1. Okay, so it's not worth Lulu using her stuff. Wow, he got to have 3 turns in a row. And then did a lot of damage. That's pretty cool. 8 high potions, and I need them all. You're pretty much good. That's fine. Okay. Anything that way? I really, really don't like the ones that are just a bunch of health. I think we're all pretty well healed up. We'll see what status effects we can get on this dude. Just Dark, looks like. Recoup. Steal things. Let's do an armor break. Then, yeah. I don't know, I do kind of miss having battle music here. Oof. The battle music really made things more exciting. Wow, that was not nearly enough. Right, I forgot I was gonna use mental break. You don't have anything else. Let's do a full break. We'll see what we can get. You need more healing. I do have Curaga.
Cure us.
Good.
So, how shall we do this?
We shall do this well. That's how we'll do this. Jeez, those two are kind of scary. All right, Waka. Yes. He's also pretty scary, just a little more spread out with it. Is Titus Cutting to do anything? I don't know. Defender Z. Wasn't Defender X a boss fight in another area? Thing there? No. Wait a minute. On the mini-map, it looks like there's a way to walk out of here. Nice. Not quite enough. I think they're at about 3,300 hit points. Yeah. None of them can... No! What? We were facing them. We were facing them. I hit left. It made sense. Okay. No, actually, let's... 170? Okay. Yeah, and that healed them. Right. They're undead. Some kinds of damage are just not going to be good against them. Let's get Yuna. 170 MP for Holy. Oh, because she's got the thing. 85 is still a lot. I want to see what it does.
Light our way.
Huh. That's quite the special animation and a lot of damage. Maybe I need to get Yuna over into Lulu's magics instead of the other way around. I was reading and I think it said that Yuna's part of the sphere grid is actually like higher in... Where is this? Oh, that was the way up that I went. Okay. Oh, who's still... Shiva. Shiva's next. Yeah. I think the stuff said that Yuna naturally gets more magic power up
Please
nodes.
help us.
Friendly strike. Immune. Okay. Kick. That's not much damage. Oh. Well then. That was not great. I think that's a safe way to say it. We'll start with armor break because I have a lot more people that are going to be interested in physical attacks. And then... Yeah, we can get Rico next. I don't think I have any items that can revive or even just heal an Aeon outside of... or at all. Right? Outside of like using a... Oh, not that. Wow. Save sphere. That's the one. My brain definitely works. Alright. Orin... Yeah, just keep smacking the thing. I'm not gonna worry about mental break or any of that kind of stuff. Hey, okay. Swordplay, Energy Rain, your new one. I don't think it's great for single target, but... I think it's the first time I'm using it in this playthrough. Yeah, it is. Boom. Boom. Yeah, little boom. Pretty good damage. Single target, but pretty good damage. Waka already blinded the thing, never mind. Good. That was a nice crit. Ow. Waka hits harder than Titus, so Titus is gonna get swapped out. Yuna is on hardcore healing duty. I don't know why the game said that mental break is the good thing to use here, because this enemy... We just need to remove its defenses and kill it as fast as we can, generally. Alright, Is Lulu's section just smaller than everyone else's or something? Is there anything here that I really care that much about? She's not going to learn any other abilities. Raising magic by 4 points is pretty cool, but I don't think there's anything in this part of the sphere grid that matters that much. If I used... I don't know. Do I have a black magic sphere still? Yeah, I've got 3. I think if I go over to... No, I'll save that for now. I was gonna say, I can go to Lulu's side. Start doing things over there. Not a black magic sphere. Yeah. Once Lulu gets Flare, I'll have Yuna learn that and then teleport over to her side of things. And pretty soon, I'm gonna take... Let's see, here I think is where I need you to go. Do I have any extras? Yeah, I'm gonna... Nothing here that matters much. I'll throw that down just because. He needs something. Magic's not the worst. Yeah, Lulu will learn Flare, and then she'll go over to learn, teleport over to Yuna's side. Yuna will learn Flare from that and just stick around Lulu's side, pick up some other black magic things. That sounds like a good plan. Alright, Yojimbo. I'm gonna summon Yojimbo, but I don't know. I think I remember how he works. I think. Pretty sure you have to pay him for everything that he's gonna do. And that's kind of annoying. Oh, got a doggy though. I like you, doggy.
Please clear us a path.
Yeah, but without charging us. Not, yeah. Alright, let's just see. We'll give him 10,000. I found 10,000 in a chest. I don't know what the cutoff points are. I could look them up, but... He has an overdrive gauge as well. I would like to use the, fill it up and use it at some point. Yeah? It's a long animation. Did he just wipe everyone out? I don't think he filled up his gauge at all. Can I just look at that? Battles to go. Oh, you'll just revive over time. Okay. Well, that's cool. Alright, let's not worry about that. Sure. Okay. Now, oh, but that's a fire enemy. I don't want to do that. Let's do overkill, I believe. Dang it, come on. Why is it up, down to move between them when we're sideways like that? Yeah. Okay. Now we can do Shiva things. She'll be safer this way. Just a couple normal attacks. I probably won't fill up her gauge, but just so long as I'm getting progress. I can also immediately turn around and heal up, which is nice. Oh, not quite enough. Not taking a ton of damage either, though. I could have just had her use ice on herself and heal up and stand there for a minute, but I feel like we all kind of want it to move on a little faster than that. Alright, nope, no. There we are. Oh, hello. Preemptive strike. I'll skip the summoning for now. Let's do a lot of punching. And when I say punching, I mean hitting them with magic. This might be enough to outright kill one, which would be wonderful. Wonderful. All right. It does cost a ton of MP to do it, but I'm okay with that. Let's bring in literally anyone else. Riku hasn't gotten to punch anything in a little while. And she actually does punch things. Aww. She actually gets a kill. Holy water. I don't think I've picked that up anywhere ever. That will cure the zombie status effect. That would have been great in that Seymour Flux, I think it was.
No! Mother, no! I don't want you to become a Faith!
There is no other way. Use me and defeat sin. Only then will the people accept you.
I don't care about them! I need you, Mother! No one else!
I don't have much time left.
Hey, wasn't that...
Seymour?
Wasn't expecting that. It almost makes him seem kind of like a real person. But not really. Regular steel. Orin's already here. You know what? I will use full break. Kimahri can use it a couple times, and these guys are really annoying. I want to get my big hitters in here right from the beginning. I could do other things like use haste or protect or other smart things, but this is the path that I take. We'll do a dark attack, at least. Protect myself somewhat. No, you stay in. I figure I can leave in Lulu and Orin and rotate through the other people. And then Orin died. But I can fix that. I need more ethers. I don't think those have ever been available in a shop either. No, you still need to do some curative stuff. How much does Cura do? Just so I know. Almost 2,000. That's really good.
Farewell.
Okay, bye. I didn't expect that to be the end.
Done.
That is how it's done. That is correct. How it's supposed to be done anyway. A friend sphere. Oh, wow. That kind of changes. I could just leave Yuna here. Yeah, I can use a friend sphere instead of the other kind. Well, one way or another. Between Lulu and Yuna, they're just gonna trade with each other. Alright, you're almost through. Orin's almost done with his stuff. Riku gonna pick up some strength and then she's done with her stuff after getting Bribe. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Bribe is another good way to get stuff. Drops from enemies. Of what I remember. You know what? I don't want to just leave her right where she is. I'll have her get a few stats while while Lulu is getting her last little bit over there to flare. I was thinking words, and then I stopped. I don't feel like dealing with these guys.
All right, you asked for it.
Even though they're much easier. They hit kinda hard and that's it. I'm getting there on Waka's stuff. I'm learning, at least with that reel. Yeah. Those dudes are not that scary, I just don't like having to heal up after the battle. Okay. Oh. Hey! I know them. Can I turn and go back? No, I can't.
Hey, Braska. You don't have to do this.
Thank you for your concern.
Fine, I said my piece.
Well, I haven't. Lord Braska, let us go back. I don't want to see you die.
You knew this was to happen, my friend.
Yes, but I cannot accept it.
Oren, I am honored that you care for me so. But I have come to kill grief itself. I will defeat sin and lift the veil of sorrow covering Spira. Please understand, Oren.
There we go. Open it. There's a chest right there. Okay, a level 3 key sphere, that's not bad. So Oren fought pretty hard on that one. Those are the fiery dudes. Do I have anyone that can... None of these people hit hard enough to outright destroy those. Okay. Or no one I can swap over to. Lulu and Oren can one-shot those fiery dudes. And that is what you will do. That's the one that hasn't gone yet. That'll save us taking some damage. Oh, right. It's gonna use kick now.
Take that.
Or it's gonna be dead. One of the two. I thought I would blind it and save myself having somebody get ejected from the battle, but never mind. Item... You could use a high potion, you could use a couple high potions. Okay. Lulu is not gonna benefit that much from it. Don't think I missed anything else. I'm seeing a lot of those three. I'm really curious how unusual it is for Yuna to have had this many Guardian. Because everybody else, it's been like 2, 1, somewhere in there. But Yuna has 6 Guardians? That just seems strange. Alright, I am double checking for items, but I don't think I need to anymore. There's a save sphere, there's probably a boss fight.
Ahead?
Probably.
Here too, huh? Give me a break. I was expecting, you know, parades and fireworks.
You can ask for them after I defeat sin.
They also use the save spheres? Alright. It would be really cool if it just turned out that the NPCs cheese all of this stuff, and that's how all the high summoners have made it. Oh, I did not expect we would be getting stuff. I vaguely remember this. It has been... I've only done it like once, I think. And nothing is happening? Ah, there we go. Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh. I think I need to light up things that'll match the colors on that wall. But not necessarily in the same place. Well, this is gonna suck. That's one that we need. That's one that we need. Okay. All right. Well, I know 3 of them. I know 4 of them. Okay. Actually, I can use this one as well. And was it this one? Okay, cool. One pedestal on each side has a spot where I can put a sphere. Oh no. Oh, don't tell me I have to do a bunch of these. Okay. I have to do a bunch of these. Okay, so that's a blue. Or an L. What? Was it not the correct L? Why does it keep showing me this big hole in the ground? I mean, looking at the screen, I do need some of those blues. Oh! It just shows me? And it's a memory game. So it's not just get the blue purplish. Oh, okay. They have to be aimed the right way. If I do this now. Okay, so those 2 on that side. And then there's a purple, or a, the other zigzag here? Yeah. Okay. When I played this in the past, I'm not entirely sure that, I knew you could do that. Could I have done that in the first room too? That would have been nice. And we're just playing a memory game. And each time I go through here, it'll be a little easier. I think this is one. And... is this one? No. Here's the next one down. Yeah, I see. There's a big hole in the ground. It'll be this one. Oh, and the floor is very slightly discolored, but that is so hard to see. Alright, so I've got those 4. Uh-oh. What all lit up? Purple there, and then I need to head... got it. You. Should be one down left of here. And you? I think of these? Yeah. Nice. Okay. Not too bad. I was really worried this one was going to take me a long time. Because I remember back in the day having trouble. We'll start up here. And I imagine that there's a sphere on each side of the screen in the other place. I'm betting I have to do those in... Oh, I have to bring those back in here. Let's see where the official ones are, because that is a lot of the small... Okay. It's like every single one of the little red ones. And I do realize, like, these are not going to be exactly the right color. My screen might be slightly different color balance than what everybody else has and stuff like that, too, so... Feel free to try to argue with me in the comments about what color these things are. Because I do not care. 1, 2, okay. This one... So hard not to accidentally activate things. 2, 3, 4. I'm missing one. Missing... This one? Yes, okay. Because I know there was a zigzag over there, too. Why does that side not have a color? Oh, it's going to the screen. Okay. I was trying to figure out why this didn't have a line going up the pillar, but it's going over to the screen. This one is going up the pillar to something. Really hope that doesn't mean what I think it does for the last one. I know where some of those are. Believe this one. This. This. There's the bluey purple one. I need 2 more of the red small one. This one, and I think I'm trying to remember them just in case I... Oh, no, what am I missing? This. In case I do have to do some completely by memory without the hints from the main thing. Alright, that's 4. Okay, I can take the sphere. The lights are off? That's weird. Okay. Oh, do I just not need to do them anymore? Also, I am aware, there is a destruction sphere in this place. We will need it to do some stuff later on. I think it's for unlocking anima. But you don't do it straight away. We have to complete some other things first and come back later. It missed the last note, and that kind of bothers me. Oh, hey, hello. Nice to see you, I think. Before I do that, I'll... Walker's the only one that's got any moving to do here. There we go. I just have a bad feeling. I don't know if a bunch of HP is going to be the best thing for me. Do I have any, like, silence proof would be great. And I can come back and do stuff with that later. Stone proof, poison proof? I don't know. At some point, there's just going to be a boss that absolutely destroys us with status effects. You don't really have anything else. I already knew that. Silence and Sleep Ward, both good. Lots of goodness there. Dark and Berserk Ward, those are both good. Berserk especially, I hate that one. Okay. I don't think I can really go adding more with my customization. Down to Lulu's stuff. Sleep Ward? Sleep Ward's the only one that I can... Yeah, okay. Auto Med? Is that just healing items? To cure status ailments. Ooh. That changes things a little bit. That really feels like a Riku thing. I don't want it on the Tetratarge. I want that for something else later. She doesn't have a good one for anything like that. Let's do it, though. I think Riku's stuff is at the very end. Oh, there were some other things I've picked up along the way. Did I get a... Wait. Wait. Does Riku has a flexible arm and the special Targe that has 4 open slots? That is insane. Alright. I'm gonna go for Automed. It feels right for it to be Riku because she is the item user. And she's the only one I can put that on. You know what? Just in case. Just in case we'll make a new save. Oh, music change. Alrighty. And what kind of thing are you? Did I guess right? Trigger commands move? If we can move, I'm gonna spread out. I just feel like that's a good idea. Oh, Osmos Fury works? What? That's cool. Let's do focus. We'll make ourselves resistant to some stuff. I should swap in Titus and get haste going. Berserk Tail. Really? Really? I hate Berserk. I hate it so much. Don't need aim. Can we do Dark Attack? Let's do a Dark Buster to see if it works. Immune. Dang it. Okay. Oh, Banishing Blade. Banishing Blade applies all of the breaks, by the way. I think it's Pavel was the one that told me which one. I noticed before one of his things did. I just could not remember which one it was. Up, down, the stuff, buttons, things. apply whatever breaks we're able to apply. Oh, don't do that. That's rude. I need Riku and Kimahri in here. Yeah. Don't do that. And it landed. Do I have something that... Why is it slow zooming in on her? Can we get back to the fight? Do I have an item that works here? Soft edged Remedy? I think Remedy's the only one. Okay, that did work. It cleared her stuff. We'll do this again. Lauren died, so his disappeared. Magic, yeah. Just Akira. Swap you out for Kimahri. Kimahri, I just happen to have put a berserk resistant thing on him, which is pretty awesome. You do not have what I wanted you to have. I thought Kimahri had haste. I don't know why I thought that. I've been thinking it for so long. Plant a glyph mine upon a circle, causing instant KO. When detonated, use the trigger command move to transfer to another circle. Okay. Attack all frontal targets when hit. Okay, so I do need to keep moving my people around. Immunity to armor break, magic break, lots of status effects. KO zombie, petrification, poison. Okay. It's immune to 3 of the breaks, which I gotta wait for it to come back around again, because I... Oh wait, no I don't. I can just wait for Kimahri's turn to come back up. Riku, because she'll auto-med. It's gonna be a remedy, but she will auto-med, and that works for me. Stolen Ether? Okay, I do need some people that have offensive abilities to get in here, though. It has mental break. Okay. Maybe I don't need both Kimahri and Riku. Oh, if they're berserked and they hit it, it's gonna counterattack. Okay, I get the pattern here. I know what's up. I have an idea. I'll burn through all of... Oh, wow. Oh, it attacks the way it's facing. Okay. Titus, don't do it. Okay, cool. Perfect. Go for it then. Alright, I gotta wake one of these knuckleheads up. Or both. Let's get both. Kimahri needs to book it when he's awake. Let's see, he's facing that way. You cut it out. I don't remember if he was immune to slow or not. Yeah, I'm gonna use lots of big spells. And then I'll do an Osmo's Fury. Right. Well, it saves him getting hit by the mine. Somehow my brain blanked out on the whole, keep an eye out for it counterattacking magic. Okay, so we can't hit it while it's doing this right now, because Lulu will get wiped out, and I do not want her to die. Kimahri's my best bet to leave in. I'll hit him with a haste. Orin would be another good one. High potion. That keeps her from dying to Berserk Tail, at least. Let's do... Alright, potion. I'm gonna need more healing than that on Kimahri, but I don't have healing for that right now. Delay things probably won't work. We can cheer. Get our defense up. Come on. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I get it. I know, game. It happened. Remedy's the only thing I have. No. There we are. If I move her... Yeah, just move behind it. For some reason I was thinking I need to keep attacking, or I need to keep it looking at somebody, but I don't. Let's... yeah. Okay. What happens if I do hit it while it's facing no one? Will it turn after it attacks? Because that would suck. No, it does not. We're getting Orin back. Orin does not have haste on. Who has not had a chance to do stuff? Riku hasn't done much. She has done something. Yuna's done something. Waka? Have you done much? All you need to do is hit it once. I want to make sure everybody's got their turns. I was worried about that one. Alright, Kimahri. Noble sacrifice, my man. I'll just focus on getting some people moved around. Heal yourself a little bit. I just want Lulu to not be getting counter or hit with the counterattack and also not be standing on the glyph. Move there. Okay. Yeah, this works. Oh, that was a very quick smack. Kimahri can take a hit, and then... yeah, we'll do an Albad potion, why not? He'll survive through a Berserk Tail if that happens. It did, and it hit the one that I needed it to hit. It looks like the mines are going to be going off soon. So I can't move him out of the way. Oh man, I do kind of want to use Holy just to do it, but... Firaga is hitting for enough to kill this thing outright. And it's an overkill. Well, so much for you. I thought you were going to be a lot scarier than that. All right. I seem to remember struggling a lot with that back in the day. Probably because I didn't take the time to just like quietly work my way through it. Not exactly quietly. Also, I thought there was going to be more talkie in the cutscene.
Yuna, we're here.
There it is.
The Hall of the Final Summoning.
Go.
Yes.
I don't know why they keep using the super cutoff yes. It sounds weird. Ooh, more level 4 key spheres, though.
Huh? What do you mean, no final Aeon?
Sir Orin! Everyone!
I would like to spin my sphere levels. Thank you. And also saving the game again is very nice. Oh, I'm one off of having flare. Okay. Oh, I can find out what Sentinel does, at least. Sure. So many empty nodes for you now. Quick hit. I wish I had some more of these strength spheres just laying around. Ooh, nice. Works for her, though. Yeah, it looks like most people are getting to the end. Waka's, like, the farthest off of his last bit. I think. I'm keeping on the gear that I have. The, like, auto remedies and stuff like that. There's not... Okay, there's no way to, like, go to the left and right here.
This isn't a faith. It's just an empty statue.
That statue lost its power as a faith long ago. It is Lord Zaon, the first faith of the final summoning. What you see before you is all that remains of him. Lord Zaon is... his soul is gone.
Gone?
You mean there is no final Aeon?
But fear not. Lady Yunalesca will show you the path. The final Aeon will be yours. The Summoner and the final Aeon will join powers. Go to her now. Inside, the lady awaits.
Yuna, wait! Auron, you knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us?
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming?
Yuna.
I'm not going back.
Kimahri knows. Kimahri goes first. Yuna is safe. Kimahri protect.
Yeah. Good on you, Kimahri. I really want to save again. Or at least go back and get another level. I should have done that.
Someone's coming!
Lady Yunalesca.
Welcome to Zanarkand. I congratulate you, Summoner. You have completed your pilgrimage. I will now bestow you with that which you seek. The final summoning will be yours. Now, choose. You must choose the one whom I will change to become the faith of the final summoning. There must be a bond between Chosen and Summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and child, or between friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zaon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained the final Aeon. There is nothing to fear. You will soon be freed of worry and pain. For once you call forth the final Aeon, your life will end. Death is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
It is not too late. Let us turn back.
If I turn back, who will defeat sin? Would you have some other summoner and his guardians go through this?
But, my lord, there must be another way.
This is the only way we got now. Fine. Make me the faith. I've been doing some thinking. My dream is back in the other Zanarkand. I wanted to make that runt into a star Blitz player. Show him the view from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him again. My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the faith. I'll fight sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know?
Don't do this, Jecht. If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know.
Believe me, I thought this through. Besides, I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful.
Jecht?
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean, thank you.
Braska still has to fight sin, Orin. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Well, let's go.
Lord Braska, Jecht.
What do you want now?
Sin always comes back. It comes back after the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
But there's always a chance it won't come back this time. It's worth trying.
I understand what you're saying, Orin. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan?
Jecht?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
And the cycle went on.
We'll break it.
But how? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become a faith, I volunteer.
Me too, Yuna.
That still won't change anything, you know? You'd bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle!
Listen. You want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah? That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything!
Now you're being childish.
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner, then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Orin said about there being a way, I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes, I'll go ask Yunalesca. She's got to know something.
You really think she'll help you?
I don't know, but I have to try. This is my story. It'll go the way I want it, or I'll end it here.
Wait. You say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know? It would be so easy to let my fate just carry me away, following this same path my whole life through. But I know I can't. What I do with no regrets.
Okay. I don't know what to say. That was a lot, and it was good. This is a boss fight. It's got the vibe. Even got an area for the boss to stand.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith? Who will it be?
Might I ask something first? Will Sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every Aeon that defeats it becomes Sin in its place. And thus is Sin reborn.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never-ending.
Never-ending? But if we atone for our crimes, Sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
This cannot be! The teachings state that we can exercise sin with complete atonement! It's been our only hope all these years!
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jekt believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope. Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them, but no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No, it is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people, so they would forget sorrow.
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
Now! This is it! Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimahri. Kimahri protect Yuna.
Well, I'm fighting!
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
You can always run.
I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now. Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
don't know why it did the shaky camera stuff. The weird... That was unnecessary. Bugged me. Vulnerable to holy magic. Well, we got that going. Immune. Just fully immune to breaks. Got it. Okay. Let's... Oh, you do have holy magic. Let's get everybody a little bit of action here before I just start pelting her with things. What specials do you have? Guard... Oh, what was Sentinel? Guard allies while in defensive stance. Okay. Could give your... the small amount of overdrive that Orin has to Kimahri. Okay. That was nothing too special. I feel like my summons would just get shot down immediately. Hey, Titus, you're next. The usual for boss fights. Where did Orin go? Oh, okay. Okay. Just a regular steel, nothing too special. Wait. Riku's supposed to auto-med. Why did she not do that? I did remember to switch to that thing, right? Didn't I?
Yeah.
Why does your hair go so far underground? I don't like the look of that. That seems bad for me. Oh, that's right, it's white magic. Oh, it's gonna take half her MP, but... Okay. And all he can do is 9,999. What is down there? Why do you have tentacles down there? That was half your health. Alright. Yuna, you know what to do. Where is it? Oh, I thought she was immune to... It might be Silence Ward, not Silence Immunity. That would make sense. Special use... Does this do... It does do Silence. Can cure a Silence, can do some healing. That's good. That works. I don't want to just use Holy again. Or do I? I think I do. Oh, that's overkill. Orin? You back, buddy? Okay. I figured it can't be that easy. Oh, I don't like that. Iku, does this work on poison? Yes. Oh no. Did they get hit with zombie? Oh, that's so annoying. There's not much I can do about that. Of course. Of course. Life, right, that one automatically targets the right person, and I never ever think about that. Vulnerable to holy magic, but this would be a good time. You're already full health. Does this work? No, okay. Still just a curative spell. much you can do here. Orin can take damage for somebody at least. Never mind. I don't have any kind of zombie ward or anything like that either. Okay. That takes so much MP. That's not worth it. It would probably do that much damage either way. Let's do a summon. I don't think the summons are gonna last long, but this is why we get the overdrives ready first. That took a while. Alright. Hello, Velfor. Friend since the beginning. You've got to make an appearance here. Doesn't matter which one I do. Oh, wow. That was a lot. Does that count as holy damage or something? Huh. I assumed that Yunalesca would have some way of just insta-destroying my summons. Guess not. Okay. I can just go through all of them, can I? If it's gonna let me do it, I may as well do it. She has haste. Well, Yuna has haste. That's she. I doubt all of these are gonna do basically 10,000 damage. Or maybe they will. I was also thinking, yeah, my summons are immune to all status effects, so that's pretty helpful. Yeah, if you don't outright kill him, I could potentially have him heal up a bit. He could take another swing. Yeah, he can. Good job, Ifrit. That little bit of speed that I gave him way back when, coming in clutch here. Just enough to give him the chance to heal up. Not gonna continue to have the healing up. But he did buy some time. Okay. 4,000 something HP. I'm pretty sure this counts as the same fight. Oh, actually, Riku. Let's do a mug. We'll see. Couldn't steal anything, so probably the same loot pool as before. I want to go for a shot at an overkill, and Bahamut can do over 10,000 damage. It's the only one I have that's able to do that right now. I didn't pay attention. I was looking at something else for a second and I missed if there was an overkill. There's a third form. Okay. So not overkill, but I did use up a lot of stuff. Mega Death? Should be immune to the status effects? Oh, what do you... Oh, that might be the thing When all their color fades out, then they turn black. I think that's when they have the other thing. They can't use their overdrives. 60,000. Ineffectual slaps. Although it wasn't that bad. 2,500 damage for a slap is not bad. I've got more. I've got more Aeons. Who else? I'm gonna do... yeah. I'm gonna use Yuna's Overdrive Grand Summon to get Yojimbo's. I have no idea what Yojimbo's Overdrive is. Yep. You don't need to do the full animation every time. Not another absorb, thank you. Oh, wait, no. Can't heal yourself if you don't have MP. Okay. Probably another absorb soon. Yeah. Okay. Is there any other way I can get rid of these status effects? I don't want to keep using... oh, God dang it. I don't know that it's worth it. Is there anything I can do that is cool and interesting with the zombie effect? I can think of one thing. But it's not anything I can do with this stuff. If anything cool you can use down here? Inflict damage and poison on an enemy. Haste on a character. I don't think any of this is gonna matter. Inflict death on all enemies. No. I don't trust you. I really wanted Riku to be able to do something, but let's go Auron. As long as I have somebody alive, I think I'm okay. I'll just avoid healing my others. Is he also zombified now? Just from that? What can Asuna do? Can Asuna get rid of this? No. Alright. Let's see how this works. She's zombified, so is she gonna give her MP? I have no idea how that's gonna do. Yeah, it did do that. Great. Alright. So Lulu cannot get MP. Yuna could probably also not get MP. Did you have anyone else ready to go? Shiva's halfway there. I'll save it. I'll save the Yojimbo summon. He may have the break damage limit if I get down to the point that I can do things and stuff. Shiva can heal herself, which is nice. Wish I knew more about this fight. Oh no, you got the thing on you. Are you gonna be able to use your overdrive? We'll do Blizzara. Oh, come on. Again with the thing that you've done before and I keep forgetting about. I can't increase my overdrive gauge with her. Okay. That's what that does. Well, it does save any of my other people from getting hit. There is that. How is ether gonna work when somebody has zombie on them? I'm thinking maybe I de-zombify Yuna, give her an Mega Ether? Do I have anything like that? Turbo Ether? Yeah. De-zombify her. Ether. Ether, yeah. And then she's able to do stuff. I think that, oh, come on. Don't immediately re-zombify her. All right. I think poison acts like a regeneration effect for your allies. Or when on zombies, I mean. So if I had some good way to poison my own people, I have the bio spell on Lulu. I cannot give her ether though. Alright. Can I? I'm just gonna try it. I imagine it's not gonna work. Yeah. You keep doing the holy spell. We only need to do it a few times to get there. Like, that's cool. I've got a way to do it. We're not taking huge amounts of damage at once, usually. Oh, you jerk. Think you're all fancy, thought of everything. Waka hits hard. Waka's blinded. Lulu can't do anything here, unfortunately. I can still Heiska my people. Confuse? Just out of nowhere, we've got to confuse. That I do want to get rid of very quickly. You cannot use holy again. Perfect. This is such an annoying fight. I kind of like it. Okay, you de-zombie yourself. You... I don't want to do another turbo ether. Oh, no, that's even better. Yuna really needed a heal. Okay, that's fine. Redo your stuff, because it's not really that bad. Okay. If I get 1 or 2 swings from somebody else without her using absorb, I will be good to go. Let's just get rid of blind. I don't need... We're getting all the other status effects reapplied so often, I may as well just remove blind and go for it. Oh, I don't think that worked. Are they even blinded? I don't know. Oh, temptations to do stuff. Oh, cool. Stamina tablet. Whatever that does. I want to go for the overkill. I really want to go for the overkill. Mega death? Well, we're already dead. Ish. We're zombied. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Is it good that I left them zombie? Because that would have outright, like, destroyed us, our whole team, if I had everybody healed up. Okay. Please actually be dead this time. We don't need another one more form. It was not an overkill. I see that it was not an overkill. I feel like Bahamut may have been the only way. But he was already gone. Oh, you Jimbo! Never mind. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Take that. Also, I do still need to get a new chair. I don't know if the noises of me shifting around came through,
If
but...
I die, so does the final Aeon.
So what? Okay, I'll stop talking.
And with it, Spira's only hope.
Then we'll find Spira a new hope.
Fool. There is no other way. Even if there was, even if you did destroy Sin, you, Yevon, the Immortal, would only create Sin anew.
You, Yevon?
Zayon, forgive me. Spira has been robbed of the light of hope. All that remains is sorrow.
Okay, I have not been clear at any point in this stuff where exactly Sin actually came from. And I think we just got, like, told. I'm so curious. Level E sphere. Blessed Arm Guard might be cool.
I cannot believe what we just did.
Let's do something more unbelievable.
What?
Destroy Sin, so it won't come back. And without the final Aeon. I don't know how just yet, but I'll find out.
Yes. Alright, I do know there is a thing here, even though it's not obvious at all. That we needed to go farther down. Yes, there you are. I think this is missable. There. You have to go down that last little bit. Alright, now can we get back out? Somehow? Is this life now? Okay, so that's not it. Maybe it's the other stairs? I don't remember how we got in. I'll worry about the sphere grid and stuff later.
We must talk.
Absolutely.
What?
There's something you should know.
I know. It's about you, right?
I am also an unsent. You are not surprised?
I think I kinda knew. It was Yunalesca, wasn't it?
When Braska and Jekt died defeating Sin, I just couldn't accept it. I came back here, tried to avenge them. But she struck me down. Somehow I made my way, crawling down Mount Gagazet. But my strength left me, just outside Bavel. That's where Kimahri found me. I told him about Yuna, just before I died. I've been wandering ever since, never going to the far plane.
Aren.
Don't make that face. Being dead has its advantages. I was able to ride Sin and go to your Zanarkand.
And you've been watching over me since then, haven't you?
Why? What's the big idea? Why me?
It is one of those things that is difficult to explain. Very well, I will show you. My memories.
Can I ask you one last favor? Nah, never mind.
Out with it.
Okay, listen good. Take care of my son. My son in Zanarkand. He's such a crybaby. He needs someone there to hold his hand, see? Take care of him, will you?
But how am I supposed to go to Zanarkand?
Hey, you said it yourself. There must be a way to get there, right? You'll find it.
All right. I will. I give you my word. I'll take care of your son. I'll guard him with my life.
Thanks, Auron. You were always such a stiff, but that's what I liked about you.
That is why.
Was Auron supposed to have been moving around a lot during that, or what exactly was happening? They kind of started going a little weird with the camera. I'm not sure that I'm into it. Alright, we save first, before anything else. I'll worry about the sphere grid later. We didn't even all get a level up off of that. Okay, the lights are back on. I'm not sure I like that. Yeah, the spheres are still gone, but the lines are going back into things. Can't interact with anything. Are we gonna have to fight our way out? Because I don't like doing that. I'm gonna do this while I'm talking. I don't like having to do that in games where it's like you've gotten to the end, you've beaten a big boss, like gotten to the end of a dungeon or some such. Beat a big boss and then you have to run out and some little enemy ends up killing you, or it just takes a really long time to get it done. Alright, Yuna can now... There we go. They can go up and learn Osmos together, actually. And then Lulu will be able to teleport back, since she's already unlocked something else. Do I want to go into Titus's stuff? Or do I want to go towards Waka's stuff? Well, for now, you know what? That'll be a later thing. I'm going to eventually have enough key spheres and everything for whatever I want to do, so doesn't matter. But yeah, I don't want to have to run all the way back out of here. Oh, I didn't. We skipped most of it. Yunalesca was the one sending the fiends, so there is that. Let's be weird. Stay in camera. Stay in camera. Oh, never mind. That's Sin.
Dad? I know. The final summoning's gone. But I'll think of something. Just give me a little more time.
Just now noticed the airship looks like it has a mouth with a tongue sticking out. Don't know why. Where to now?
Aren't we the happy-looking bunch?
Frana! Frana!
Where? That all you can say? Why don't you think of something?
Well? Any good ideas?
Come on, help us.
What do we know? Sin is Jet. Thus you have a link, a bond with Sin. That may be our key.
So, what do we do?
We think and we wait.
Two things I'm bad at.
Okay. As the Safe Sphere level 3, Safe Spheres can now teleport you back to the airship thanks to Rin the Albed. Well, we're already on the airship. I do want to do one more thing before we stop.
Need to sit and think this through. There has to be a way.
I want to get back down there to the Cloister of Trials and get that last destruction sphere done.
Still thinking.
So much for the final Aeon solving everything.
Yeah.
We'll wait till you think of a plan. Get that noggin working.
Well, there's some stuff I wanted to do here. I don't remember how to do it. Oh, hello.
Rush this and we'll lose everything. We need to plan carefully.
I think I need to talk to all the people. Hey, Ren. How's it going, man? That is the Albed Sykes. The last member of my Blitzball team is down there somewhere. You know, once his contract runs out.
May I help you?
Yeah, sure, man. What you got? Ooh. Ooh. Those are pretty good. Lots of blank areas. I really could have used that in the previous areas.
Your patronage is very much appreciated.
Yeah, sure thing, my dude. Okay, I'll have to remember that. I mean, Riku, of course, can fully customize 2 sets of armor and whatnot. Hi, everybody. I don't think I need to be here. Where did Yuna go? There she is. Of course, there's Kimahri, too.
I'm no good. At all.
What are you talking about?
All this time I've been thinking about how to defeat sin. But beyond the teachings of Yevon, I know nothing. I'm sorry.
Yuna, no apologies.
But...
Apology is running. Yuna never run away.
Thank you, Kamari.
So, Kamari, you got any good ideas?
Yevon's teachings.
The teachings won't help us fight sin.
No answer in the teachings. Answers lie outside. Must know both sides to find answer.
Both sides.
Micah knows much. Find him. Make him talk.
That's it! Kamari, you rock!
Well, that's one thing to do. But it's not what I want to do right now. Actually, before I just run away, sometimes we need to talk to the same people 2 or 3 times. Let's double check.
Kimari doubts Micah welcomes us.
He'll have to run pretty fast to beat this airship.
We cannot chase if we cannot see.
I feel like I'm not going to be able to get back in there the way I wanted to.
To Bavel, then.
Through the front door. You worried?
I'll be fine. We can't stop now.
Alright. So I can't do what I wanted to do. I wanted to just immediately hop back down. We can go take a look real quick. This is already a little bit longer of an episode than I was aiming for, but I knew it could be a long one. The Zanarkand stuff I knew was going to take a while. Just from memory. What's up, Ren? He's pretty chill.
Hey, guys, I just had a great idea.
It was my idea. Let me tell them.
It's like this, yeah?
I just thought...
The hymn's the key.
Ah!
The hymn?
Sir Jack likes the hymn of the faith, correct?
Yeah.
That's why he was listening to it in Makalania.
Sin, violence incarnate, listening peacefully.
I know it's your old man, and I don't mean no disrespect, but...
No, it's fine. I've gotten used to it.
Let me say it. If we attack Sin head-on, we've little chance of winning. However, if he hears the hymn of the faith, he will become docile.
Yeah, and that's when we make our move. Might be against the rules and all, but who's keeping track, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, it could really work.
Yeah. It's worth a try.
Okay, can I do the thing now? Talk to Sid to open the nav map, pick a destination, and you're there. Yes.
Yep, that sounds like a plan to me. My baby here will take us anywhere we want.
Okay. Cool. We're not going to the high bridge. I don't know why it says this one is new when we haven't done this at all in this game. Ah, dang. Where's it gonna put me in the ruins? Please put me down where it's... Oh. Okay. I'm gonna run down there. And I'm gonna get back to the Cloister of Trials. I'm gonna hit a button so I don't actually get into any fights. There's a thing you can do in this version. Where is it? There it is. Enemy encounters none. It's still gonna take me a minute to get down there. So I will see you when I'm at the Cloister of Trials. Going back for that destruction sphere. Okay, so I ran all the way to the front, and then I saw a thing, and then I came back. There's a thing now. We can teleport. We can just teleport. We can also go teleport to Gagazet. If we wanted to, which I don't want to. I don't know where exactly this is going to take us. Okay. Well, that's easy. I'm still leaving on the no encounters thing, though, because I don't know... Wait, which side is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like using the little tricks and things that we can do in this version of the game. So I'm not a fan of having the thing on, the no encounters thing, but we're doing it. There we are. And I don't think I actually need it on now. We got some normal music. Oh no. I have no hint whatsoever what I need to do. There's 7? 7 white squares. Oh. The white squares were always a bad thing before. Let's see, I think this is one of the L shapes. This is an L shape. That's a straight line. L shape, straight line, L shape. No. Okay, I got some of that wrong, but it doesn't matter. Because none of those are what I need. You. It's 3 out of like 7. You kind of look right. You look right. No, yes. Ah, dang it. You? Oh, okay, there it is. Alright, well, I got the general idea. Whoa, no, don't do that. I touched a toe. We don't need that. Go away. Don't automatically walk me down there or anything. Okay. Games do be weird sometimes with those kinds of things. Okay, there's not one down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we need 7. 5. 6. 7. Yeah, there you are. Alright, where do you go? You were behind a screen. Let's put that on the screen? Can't move. There we go. Magistral rod? Something along those lines. I never look at the name of the first person that's on it. So if I've had this Rod of Wisdom since Bavel. Half MP cost. Yup. Yup. Okay, can I customize it with stuff? It'll be the very last one. I know, this is not the most exciting thing. And I'm probably gonna get weapons that are better than this anyway. Oh, what was that Blessed Arm Guard? Just zombie-proof? Yeah, of course, after the fight where I needed zombie-proof, I get it. A magic plus 10% is not a bad thing for her to have. Magic booster would be amazing. So would double AP. I am going to be taking Yuna over into, like, black magic and stuff, so she'll have more offensive magic that way. And, her healing spells do scale off magic stuff. Is there anything else that matters? Those are just strike abilities. Sensor's not bad to have. It has been very useful on occasion. Well, on occasion. A lot of the time. Just have somebody with sensor. Alright, cool. Done. So that... Oh, and we can just board the airship from here. That's almost gonna do it. That's almost gonna do it. There's one more thing. There's gotta be one more thing. It's been so long. This is 33 and a half hours of playtime now. This one. It's been so long. I think there was a tournament I was already involved in. Let's do it. Yeah, I was. I haven't done this in so long. I'm surprised the rest of the people haven't just continued without us. We're against the Guado Glories. I hate playing against the Guados. They are so good. Titus Wedge. Brother in the mid, I believe, is good. It's just that I don't have a big attacker. Rop is pretty good. I don't need huge attack against this lineup anyway. The, oh, that's right. Durin is like a sort of secondary goalie. I may have overdone it having Lena and Brother. They're both good at midfield, but they're not the best attackers. Jamal, just because Jamal has been my goalie the whole time and has all the important stuff. Brother, do you have a tackle of some kind? Special passes are not bad. Wither tackle, there we go. Lena, you do not need volley shot when you're back here this way. Nap shot 3. That's pretty much guaranteed to land, I believe. Okay, I'll just leave stuff on her. It doesn't matter. Okay, Rop does have Wither Tackle. Super Goalie, don't you have? Yeah. You have Spinball? But that's a passive for forwards. Alright. Cool. Wither Pass, Drain Tackle. Drain Tackle's not huge. It doesn't add any attack to your stuff. Anti-Nap is cool, but I don't know that we have any Nap ability. Drain Tackle, I'll use it just to have something to learn. Wither Pass would be good for someone that's going to be in the back. No mark there. And no mark there. Cool. Proceed. I have more than enough money to renew contracts on my people as well. Oh, the music. We're doing the thing. This is the real goal of this game. Come on. Get a little farther out there. Break and pass. His pass is good. Throw it to Titus, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many people are on him as long as he's close enough to the goal. I think, no, from here it would not work out. No. I gotta try it anyway. With eject shot, we can knock 2 people out of the way. But it's still not gonna quite make it. There's too much drop off. He's probably got super goalie or something anyway. Really? Okay. Noi Guado, not the best goalie. I am so surprised that made it. It was by 1 point as well. I do have a Wither Tackle here. And it worked. Alright. Brother's not as good against the Guado Glories, because they're also fast. Oh no! I feel like the control scheme changed. Nope, I'll just do a pass. Just a big pass to whoever's closest on the very off chance that it actually gets through. Oh! I'm high rolling right now. Wow. Okay. Yeah, somebody completely missed a block, which is insane. Ah, dang it. It doesn't matter, they're not gonna be able to get a shot off. Wedge, what are you doing here? Rop snatches it out of, I was gonna say out of the air, but not exactly. Break. Pass. I don't remember if he has a special pass. He does not. Okay, no longer high rolling. Lena has not gotten to touch the ball yet. I'm gonna go for a Wither Tackle even though it's overkill. There should not be too many. Oh, come on. Come on. I want to get Lena the ball because she hasn't gotten any experience this go around. Okay. Also, there were no opponents near her. She is a slow swimmer. She's at 59 speed, I do believe. Yeah, so the Guados are really good against her. Get the ball to Titus. He's got a little bit of a pass stat nowadays. So I can draw some people over, break to 1. He can... Oh. Oh, brother's level is too low? Really? Okay. Get the ball to somebody. And then that somebody can get the ball to somebody else. And we can take a shot. Brother's HP is so low. I don't think he's done much. I think it's just naturally kind of low. Alright. Wither Shot? Yeah, you do have Wither Shot. Too bad the person with anti-wither is somewhere else. Alright, cool. I'm definitely not optimizing things. The Guado are so much harder to get past. Their block is just too high. Hey! Got it! What was that, Wither Pass? Okay. I'm gonna do a Wither Tackle as overkill. Didn't get it, though. Wow. Got kicked in the face. Managed to survive through it. Didn't matter. I should have thrown the ball to literally anyone just for some experience points. Nobody on our team got that much. Oh, brother got a good bit. Always. When you put him in mid, he's everywhere all the time, and it's great. Attack is up. Good. That's very important. HP as well, but who cares? Lena's shot went up. I don't care. Rop's block went up. Nice. Nice is all around solid stats for defender. Same again. Nobody got anything new that matters, I don't think. Wither Tackle, or I think Wither Tackle's a little better than a slightly better shot. Or pass, I mean. Anti-nap, I don't have any... Oh, I do, don't I? I have a slight ability to apply nap to somebody. But I think it's Lena that has it, and it's on a shot, actually. So no, I don't. I don't have a way to do that. Oh well. I don't need to learn every technique right now. We're gonna get you. Oh, really? Brother too good and too fast. Let's draw some more people over. Break to both and pass. With a 16 pass and nobody defending, he can put that anywhere in the sphere that he wants to. So let's go to Titus. I just want to not have them smack him in the face. Ah, dang. Okay, we'll break and just keep going. I want him to get a shot. I still want to get top scorer stuff. It's just that I can do it from up here. The only problem is Ject Shot is such a long animation. Okay, I started the thing at 103, I think, on the timer in the corner, which is not actual real-world seconds, of course. $27 in-game seconds. Yeah, that's just a long animation. The other ones are like 5. Can you? I don't think you can do a one-man breakthrough. Oh, you can. Shot was halved, but I don't think that's a stat they care about. Somebody get over there. Isn't that Rop's area? Oh, no, it's Lena. Okay. Yeah, she can't do much there. That's unfortunate. I do still have Zalitz hanging around. But I don't really want Zalitz late game. And Zalitz's pass was terrible. What did you just do? You had an open shot, and you said no? What? What are you doing? They're losing and they're stalling. That doesn't make sense. Give me the ball. What just happened? Okay. Immediately just pass. Not the best, because there is a Guado Glory person. I don't remember which one it is just right there. But we can always just slip past him. Let's get it to... your pass isn't great. We'll give it to Brother. Get everybody on this side. Oh, no. Just the one? Okay. I think I can get it to Wedge and he can just do a shot from there. Okay. Actually, no. Okay. That'll let him just go past and buy him some extra time. Just the one. Break. Shoot. It'll be a normal shot. There's no point in doing anything else. I'll do a wither shot. There's no point in doing a wither shot. We'll lower that catch. Potentially. Just that little bit extra. Or not. It is only like a 40% chance or something with Wither Shot 1. Now both my forwards have 2 points this game, for top scorer reasons. That's always good. Wedge is just a great all-arounder right now. Except for his pass stat. That is terrible. I got a little overexcited. At some point, his pass stat does catch up with his other stuff. I'm just gonna throw the ball around. Just kind of play hot potato. I don't want any Guados immediately on top of my people, otherwise they're fine. Yeah, I think Lena is the most in need. Oh no, she started at level 7, so maybe brother? Oh, it's too late. Okay. He won't have time. Yeah. Oh well, Lena got some extra experience points. Brother's only level 4. Well, level 5 now, but I thought he was higher than that. I don't know why. Lena learned Wither Pass, that's good. Titus shot went up, that's great. Wedge attack and block went up, yeah. He does shift into being a defender. His shot stat even goes down later in the game. Brother is... aside from his attack, he's pretty great at just being on the field somewhere. I feel like this is what makes him a great midfielder. Like, he is a third shooting option if you need it. Anyone... Oh, some Albad Sykes are starting to... Ooh. Zazi Guano Velucha has signed with the Guado Glories. Okay. I can look that up. I can look up the contract length for that character and find out how many games I've actually played, and then I can find out how many games Nimruk has left on the Albad Sykes. We are getting to where I'm going to start doing the grindy things. Okay, that's good. That's good for now. So, since this is going to be the outro part, now that I finished my Blitzball, and anybody that wanted to skip that, there you go. You're welcome back. I'm getting to the point that I'm going to be doing the grindy stuff. I'm going to be doing Monster Arena. I'm going to be doing Blitzball. Those are things that I can and will at some point stream. I may do some more episodes in between of, you know, like getting started with the Monster Arena hunting. I might do as just a regular thing, but other stuff I will be doing stream-wise. I'll be putting stuff out on the socials. The links to the socials are down in the description, so you can follow all that stuff. I'll try to put up reminders on YouTube as well in the commenting things. I think that's everything. I'm really, really excited. I'm at the point of the game that I've been to like once before and then quit because there were too many extras to do. And I think I just got overwhelmed and bored. But not doing that this time. But that is gonna do it for this episode. So, thank you very much for watching. I do really hope that you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, be sure to like the video. Check out the other stuff popping up on the screen. And if you really liked it, then subscribe. I'm so awkward at saying this part. But I'm just gonna say it the once this time instead of editing things. I'll see you in my next video. Later.